back, Deadites and Ghost Beaters. Today we're going to talk about more insider information and leaks from LeaksofSumeria. We did one video like this before when we showed you what was coming for Demon Bale as well as Demon Ruby, including some other stuff, some skins. And of course, if you like this content, please drop a like and a comment below. I do answer all my comments, and of course, it does help the channel. And also, smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell for all Evil Dead content. And if you're looking for people to play with, or just want some people to talk to about horror movies, Evil Dead, etc., click on the link in the description below for our Discord. Then you won't have to play with randoms, because if there's one complaint I see in the Discord is when you go out in the wild and play with randoms. And let's be honest, we're closing it on 2 weeks and it still sucks. Definitely having people that you can talk to and coordinate with is absolutely a better option. Now, today we're going to talk about kind of 3 things, but it's really 2. It's weird. Basically, we're going to talk about one thing first, and it looks like we're getting a new weapon. And this weapon looks like it's going to be landmines. Here's a picture of the landmine now. Kind of looks like a spike. You shove it in the ground. But we also have leaked info on the animations. And here I'm going to show you these 2. It's Savini Ash as well as Leader Ash doing the landmine sticking. Now, the question I'm going to have is, where does this go? We don't really have any spot for it. Does it replace a melee weapon? Does it replace a ranged weapon? Is there going to be a weapon wheel? Now, that could be interesting as well. And then, of course, that could also lead to more hoarding by people who just love to grab everything they see as they're playing anyway. So I'm not sure how it's going to work out. I'm not sure how it's going to play as be part of the game, but it looks like it's coming, and it looks like we're going to be able to do basically survivor traps, because you have the Kandarian demon trap, but if you're planting a mine and burying it somewhere, there's definitely a way for it could work as a very similar thing to, say, like show up and blow up, where it just kind of blows and spreads out and does a certain amount of damage to all, demons in a certain area. That makes the most sense. Now, the second-ish, third thing, I don't know how to put it. They're kind of so tied together that it's really hard for me to call it 1 or 2 things. So one of the things we're going to show you here is the next 5 mission tapes. Missions 6 through 10, and it starts with mission 6, which it looks like it's going to be Raymond Nobi, the summoning of Kelly and Pablo. So we know in mission 5 that the first person that was summoned was Henry the Red. Then comes mission 7, which is going to be Raymond, Henrietta, and Tanya. Now, I am not sure where this is going, because this could be a leak of a character who might be in the DLC. Now, Tanya, for those of you who don't remember, was in the very end of Season 2 of Ash vs. Evil Dead. That was his research assistant, the one that ends up getting locked in the basement with Henrietta. So we might be seeing Tanya as a playable character, or she might just be a voice line. I'm not sure, but it's very interesting. Next, we have Mission 8, which is just Raymond Nobi. So I'm not sure what that's going to include. Might be a deeper dive. Still looking for Ash. Now, Mission 9 is interesting as well, because it's Scotty, who we already knows in the game, Ash Williams, who we already knows in the game, Shelly, now that's Scotty's girlfriend, who is not listed as a character from Evil Dead 1 in our system, and Deadite Cheryl, which means they summoned the Deadite version of Cheryl, not the actual version of Cheryl. I'm really excited to see how this all plays out. At this point, we know Tanya and Shelly are characters who are not in the game, but are listed as possibly being in the game. So this could be something to do with our first DLC survivors to go along with Bale and Ruby as demons. And finally, Annie Nobi and Ashley Williams. Now, Annie didn't need summoned because, well, she's already there. But Ash finally is there. Now, this could be a different Ash. This could be Evil Dead 2 Ash. So who knows? And it might be a different version of Annie. It could be not like current Annie, but it could be Evil Dead 2 Annie. So there's a lot going on here that we'll have to untangle as the missions get announced. But my theory is that we're going to see 1 to 2 missions dropped with Castle Kandar. And as I said, missions are going to be free. Maps are going to be free, and then I think we'll probably get 3 to 4 missions with each DLC. So my guess is we're going to get Castle Kandar next month, maybe end of June, beginning of July, and then I think probably midsummer we will see the first big DLC package. Now, that's not all. We have the possibility that the S-Mart is actually opening. Now, as you can see here, there is listing of different skins available for Henrietta and her little crew, and both of them are listed as $5.99 options. And of course, we see the S-Mart Demon attire. It could very well mean that we're finally getting individual skins. Now, this could also be part of another collection like we had with the Classic Collection and being able to buy them individually if you choose so. But I don't see any in-game currency. Nothing shows anything along that line. It looks like if you want a skin group, you can just buy it straight up. And I tell you one thing, we all know this was coming. There is not an ASIM that doesn't have some sort of marketplace. Now, it doesn't look like you're actually going to have a marketplace to go to, quote unquote. It looks like you're just going to go to the pages and pick up the skins that you want to add to your roster. Now, also, we see different Ash outfits. Of course, this is Ash versus Evil Dead Ash. This is Survivor attire is also available, which I'm not sure what exactly that's going to be, but it looks like the bomber jacket that he's wearing at the end of season 3 is coming. Now, here's the thing. It doesn't have a price on it. It just says owned. It could be a mission reward like Funeral Ash was when we broke that, or it could be something else where you have to buy them. But it looks like skins are coming. There's going to be some sort of S-Mart. Remember, shop smart, shop S-Mart. That is coming to the game, and we will be able to add to our rosters. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing more of collections like we did with the very well-priced $10 for the Classic Collection, which had a bunch of skins. You had one for Annie, you had one for Ed, Scotty, Evil Dead 1 Ash, Cheryl, and as well as Henrietta. So you got 6 skins for the price of $10, which was really, really good. And if you had the deluxe version, it was just included. Like, I didn't pay anything additional. So you got the classic skins just as part of your deluxe edition. Now, I'm not exactly sure what way they're going to go with the S-Mart, but it does look like we're going to be having more skins to change the look of our characters, as well as possibly more characters like Tanya and Shelly possibly coming. Who knows? But as always, I'll keep you as posted as possible on upcoming leaks, probably once a week. And as always, thanks for watching, and later, mates.